Do you love games where you can craft, explore, and make the experience your own? Or maybe you're into life sim RPGs with storylines that will keep you hooked? And hey, who doesn't like a cozy chill game with just a little touch of magic? If any of that sounds like your jam, you're in the right spot. This week, we're diving into some fresh game demos, exciting announcements, and updates on both indie favorites and big-time titles. So without further ado, first up is Tinkertown. Its 2.0 update was officially released last October 17, bringing exciting new features. And along with the update, the game also launched on Xbox Series with a Nintendo Switch release set for later this year. So if you've been waiting to play on console, now's your chance. This update introduced a larger world layout, making the map much bigger than before. It also added a new lava biome filled with tough new monsters and plenty of new things to explore. For those who don't know, Tinkertown is a relaxed multiplayer sandbox game where you can build, explore, and fight monsters with friends. You can create your own little kingdom, craft weapons, and take on monsters in dungeons for epic loot. There's also fishing, farming, and cooking, which can help you get stronger for tougher battles. Whether playing solo or with friends, Tinkertown 2.0 has added plenty of fresh content to dive into. Up next is Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. The Halloween update for the game is live, bringing a ton of new content to celebrate the spooky season. Oh, and don't worry, everything from this update will stick around, so you can enjoy it year-round, not just in October. So, one of the biggest additions is a brand new spirit called Hexwing, a magical little bat that's the perfect companion to chill with this Halloween. There's also a new Halloween-themed playlist, Spooky Melodies, filled with all the right vibes for the season. The update didn't stop there though. More spirit activities have been added. Your spirits can now chill on the bed with you, read, or even write. Plus, there are new wardrobe options, including skirts and 2 new hairstyles. So if you're a fan of City Spirit Lo-Fi Sessions, or just looking for something cozy and Halloween-inspired, this update has a lot to offer. Moving on, we have Mintari. This new game has just been announced, and it offers a unique twist on the action-adventure genre. In this game, you play as Mintari, a young girl with the power to heal a world frozen by a mysterious force known as the Stillness. Instead of typical combat, Mintari uses a dance-based system to bring people back to life and restore balance. In this game, players will journey across the Bead Isles, using the power of dance to mend relationships and help people reconnect. The game's combat system focuses on healing rather than violence, where Mintari dodges attacks and heals others through her dance moves. The world opens up as you heal more people, with the characters you save helping Mintari in return. This emotional journey is more than just about saving others. Mintari will also discover more about herself, the importance of human connection, and ultimately, how to heal the world through her unique abilities. Then we have Until Then. The game just dropped patch 1.3, bringing in some cool new stuff and fixing a bunch of bugs. One of the big new additions is a bonus post-credits scene, along with an interactive content warning screen and a skip text option that unlocks after you finish the game. There's also a global offset setting and speed adjustments for rhythm minigames, plus a new videoke song called Leron Leron Sinta. A lot of bugs have been fixed in this update. They sorted out the audio issues on Windows, fixed gamepad and mouse controls being unresponsive, and cleaned up some visual glitches in minigames. Until Then follows a high school student dealing with everyday stuff like friends, homework, and teenage life. But things take a turn when a strange event flips his world upside down. The game also lets you play fun, everyday minigames like trying to stick a flash drive in the right way or competing for the last fishball at a street food stall. All of this happens in a world inspired by real places in the Philippines, with hand-drawn pixel art and a nostalgic vibe that brings the story to life. If you're still on the fence, I have a review of this game that you can check out after this video. Next up is Amelia's Garden. In this game, you can turn an empty rooftop into your very own urban garden. The goal? Repair old flower pots, plant seeds, and share your harvest with friends. You'll work alongside Amelia, piecing things together and growing a variety of fruits, vegetables and herbs in the middle of the city. As your plants bloom, you can give them to Amelia's friends. Everyone has different tastes, so you'll need to match plants with the right people to earn hearts. The game's about taking it slow and enjoying the peaceful vibe. There's no rush, just hand-drawn art, relaxing music, and puzzles that let you unwind while you build your own cozy corner in the city. And then we have My Little Life. The game just dropped its demo on October 14, and it's about creating your own little world while staying focused on your tasks. This life simulator runs at the bottom of your screen so you can watch your virtual person go about their day without any pop-ups or interruptions. The big decisions, though, are all up to you. In this game, you help your character go from living in a messy, basic home to thriving in a fully customized dream house. You can decorate their space, order new items, and watch them get excited as new things arrive. There are hundreds of items to unlock and design the perfect home. Your character also needs a career. You get to pick their path, whether it's farming, streaming, or even hacking. And with each promotion, you'll earn more to spend on expanding and upgrading their life. The goal is to fulfill each character's hopes and dreams, earning fulfillment points along the way. The more you collect, the more unique and expensive items you can unlock, letting your people live their best lives. And if you're liking the updates so far, hit the subscribe button so you won't miss out on the latest news on cozy and farming games. Up next is Luma Island. The game is finally set to launch on November 20, bringing an exciting adventure to players. Whether you're flying solo or teaming up with up to 4 friends, this island is yours to explore and make your own. On Luma Island, you'll uncover mysteries, solve quests, and help out the locals. Expect to explore everything from dangerous spider caves to ancient temples, while also tackling tricky puzzles and hunting for hidden treasures. You'll start your journey in a simple caravan, but can eventually build up to a grand manor to call home. As you explore, you get to choose from 7 different professions, each with its own unique progression. By upgrading tools and working together with friends, you can collect rare materials and master your chosen craft. From farming to crafting, there's plenty to keep you busy on this island adventure. Now let's move on to Potionomics. The Masterwork edition is set to launch on October 22nd, 2024, bringing some exciting updates to the beloved potion brewing sim. With voice acting, new difficulty levels, cozy and capitalist, an endless mode, post-game story content, controller support, and additional languages, this version adds even more depth to the experience. Plus, the new Boss Finn DLC lets players unlock him as both a vendor and customer, collecting his cards and even romance him. The game follows Sylvia, a young witch who inherits her late uncle's potion shop and is now responsible for keeping the business alive in the competitive world of Rafta. Players will need to perfect their potion-making skills and master the art of negotiation to outsmart rivals and satisfy even the pickiest of customers. You'll gather ingredients to craft the best potions, negotiate for better prices, using unique card mechanics, and customize your shop to boost profits and potion quality. And with a colorful cast of characters in Rafta, you'll build relationships with adventurers and fellow shopkeepers, each with their own personality and role in your potion-making journey. Console players can also look forward to this expanded experience as the game will be launching on all major consoles, complete with the Boss Finn DLC from day 1. And then we have Traveler's Rest. The latest update has arrived, introducing some awesome new features like beekeeping, irrigation systems, and plenty of fresh content for players to dive into. First up, the new irrigation system where you can water up to 8 crop squares at once, making it easier and quicker to take care of your farm. Just set them up wisely for maximum efficiency. Next, bees are buzzing their way into the game with the new apiaries. These will let you produce more honey than ever, which can be used in new honey-based recipes. Plus, beeswax can now be collected and turned into candles, adding even more ways to customize your tavern. Speaking of customization, over 20 new decorations are now available, including bookshelves, windows, and tablecloths, giving your tavern a fresh, personalized look. If you're feeling fancy, grab a cuckoo clock from Agatha's shop to set alarms, or try out new hairstyles at Wilson's store. The devs are also working hard on the upcoming online multiplayer mode, aiming to release it in early 2025. Next up is Hot Springs. The game is launching on October 24, bringing players into a peaceful world of Japanese onsens or hot springs, where you can design your own relaxing paradise while enjoying calming minigames. Whether you're into gardening, raising pets, or just chilling with friends, this game offers a perfect mix of idle relaxation and engaging activities. The game centers around crafting your own dream garden, complete with a fish pond and plenty of customizable decorations. You can also set the mood with calming music or even add your own playlist for a personal touch. For a little extra zen, build a koi pond or raise adorable cats to keep you company while you unwind. Take breaks with activities like cooking, firefly catching, or gardening, which also earn you in-game currency to unlock new items for your garden. And if you want to connect with friends, you can invite them over to your onsen, where they can join as their avatar or even as a cat or fish. If you're curious, there's already a demo available to try before the full release. And there you have it for this week's update. Are there any games that caught your eye? Narrative games are like a relaxing escape into a world where you can explore at your own pace with cozy mechanics and story-rich narratives. In this video, I'll be sharing what I loved about Until Then, as well as some areas where I think it could use a little improvement. And hopefully by the end, you'll have a clear idea if this game fits your gaming style. So go ahead, click the next video, and I'll see you there. Stay awesome, gamers!